and he's hammered that one. Out. Brilliantly caught. Yes, he's given him. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That's a perfect Yorker. That's another 6 by Inzimam. Oh, another big shot, and he's gone. Oh, Biggie. Beautifully played. And he's bowled him. Straight down the ground. Wonderful shot. All the way for 6. What a player.
It's going to be another very good wicket, as always, in Sharjah. There is a little aspect that's a little bit different. You can see the two-tone colouring here, and that's because they watered yesterday and some of that moisture has been drawn out. It will keep the wicket together, and I think it'll probably be a quicker wicket than we've had so far in the Coca-Cola Cup. My opinion is that the captain winning the toss will probably bat first.
Tails. Heads. Yeah, I would like to bat first.
Once again, you want to set the target?
Yeah, obviously, I think the pitch is quite good, and we would like to set a target for them.
Yeah. Did you change your tactics a bit the other night and try and keep a few wickets intact?
Yeah, definitely. We'll change some tactics again, and definitely, I hope middle order will click in this match.
Yeah. And Imran Nazir, he looks like a very good young find.
He is a promising young cricketer. I mean, the way he played in those 2 matches, I mean, that was brilliant.
Yeah. Okay, good luck today then.
Thank you.
Saurav, batting second, is it a bit easier, do you think?
Yeah, I think so, but this looks a better wicket in the last 3 games. It's got a shine on it, so it'll be a good track to bat on, even if they're batting first.
You were talking about the ball blending in a bit with the pitch and that making it difficult for the batsman.
Yeah, it does, because the ball is wide and the wicket has got a whitish look, so you lose it sometimes, but then that's how it is. You got to adjust and play with it.
Right. And Srinath still struggling with his injury, and struggling for form a little bit as well?
Yeah, he's struggling for form, but he still has his groin injury, so he's out because of injury.
Right. Okay, good luck today then.
Thanks, sir.
Mohan Khan has won the toss, and Pakistan will be batting first.
I think the opening pair very important. Sourav Ganguly, Sachin Tendulkar, he's missed out in 2 matches, so he's due for a big score. There's Dravid, Mohammad Azharuddin, he looks to be an excellent touch. There's Jadeja, Robin Singh, Sabah Karim, Sunil Joshi, he's bowled well. Ajit Agarkar, Anil Kumble and Venkatesh Prasad, he had a good game too in that last one.
Right, well, the Pakistan lineup, good to see. If you go straight to the bottom of the list there, Shoaib Akhtar's in the side, move up a little bit, Wasim Akram's in the side. So those of you watching this telecast all around Asia will be pleased to see that. That makes a little difference to this Pakistan lineup. Mohan Khan will certainly be happy. And as we said earlier, Imran Nazir has played very well, but Shahid Afridi needs a few runs, but that's a strong side.
That's a good call. Shahid Afridi was just on his heels a little bit. Imran Nazir is a very exciting player, got a lot of good shots.
Be as natural as possible.
Well, that's beautifully stroked into the gap. Long chase for Jadeja.
Excellent drive from Imran Nazir. Beautiful timing, and that has been his hallmark. In the 2 matches, he's effortlessly stroked the ball away towards the on and offside. Ajay Jadeja doing a fine work in the deep, stopping the ball from going to the boundary.
Oh, that one swung very late. Gave the keeper absolutely no chance at all there.
Yes, we saw Moin Khan also miss a few with the late swing against South Africa. Sabah Karim was beaten for the late swing on that delivery. It was bowled on the leg stump and maybe fooled by the pads there of the batsman. Not seeing the ball clearly, not gripping it in the end.
Well, that's an excellent shot. Hit right off the middle of the bat.
This is very good batting from Imran Nazir. Once again hitting straight. That is where he is so good. just delayed this stroke a little, making sure that the ball is right there to be hit. Countered the movement and then a nice follow through.
That's just a push, and it really flies off the bat. He's a very exciting young talent, and Pakistan move along to 18 without loss. Oh, there's the slower ball, and Imran Nazir has fallen for it. That's a very well disguised slower ball from Ajidar Gurkha.
Yes, he has the ability to surprise the batsman with change of pace, and he clearly surprised Imran Nazir with a lovely slow delivery. The off cutter. Imran Nazir looking for that drive, checking the shot, but was just too late and scooped it in the air for Anil Kumble to take an easy catch. Important wicket falls for Pakistan. Imran Nazir, after stroking 11 gone, and Pakistan lose their first wicket for 20.
Short of second slip, and despite the efforts of Kumble, away to the boundary for 4. Yunus Khan off the mark.
He's playing with an angle bat and falling just short of Azharuddin. Again was quick to anticipate the ball. He had earlier caught Shahid Afridi in the last match quite beautifully, diving full length, same position. Diving effort from Anil Kumble couldn't stop the ball from going to the boundary.
That's got to be fairly close. Maybe there was an inside edge there. Well, he stumped that one. That might have been the change of pace, and maybe he'll put that away for quite some time when Afridi's on strike.
Yes, it was beautifully picked up by Shahid Afridi, fuller in length, and he was looking for this kind of length, Shahid Afridi. He wasn't provided with it earlier, but this time there you see roll of the fingers, the off cutter, and going through with the stroke. Shahid Afridi playing it straight away from the mid-off fieldsman.
Good call.
Down the wicket he goes, smashes it into the gap on the onside. That'll go for 4. Well, we've just been saying how he's calmed down. This wasn't a shot of a batsman who's nice and calm.
Yeah, somebody has been frustrated. 24 deliveries for 13. It's usually 24 off 13. Premeditated, down the wicket. He was going to have a full wind-up at that. He wasn't going to hold back. It didn't hit the middle of the bat. But when you got so much momentum going forward, in a half, and it's gone past mid-on, and they weren't able to catch it up. And there we go. Premeditated charge.
That's nice timing too. That's a more orthodox shot. Interesting, Barry, just looking through that camera in the stump. Into the gap for right off the middle of the bat. Uppishly played, mind you. Short extra cover might have been in business.
Yes, but he hits it so hard, Afridi. He really doesn't worry about placement. He just goes at it as hard as he possibly can. And when the ball's hot on you, and you get a half volley like this, you've got to be in exactly the right place. Otherwise, it's going to flash away to the boundary. So Gurkha off to a very good start. His first 5 only cost 17. He's given away a boundary in the very first ball of the over, and that's always hard to come back as a fast bowler. You can see in the air for a while, but powerfully hit.
In the air, bouncing away down towards wide mid-on. Yes, every now and again, it's being smashed away.
Calculated risk there. They'd brought mid-wicket up as one of the catchers, and he felt that he could just chip it over. You see, he hasn't tried to hit it too hard, but the man is in very close as a catcher. You can see he's just chipped it over the mid-wicket's head.
Oh, that's over the top. I think we know what Shahid Afridi is going to be doing. He has decided that there's no way in the world that he's going to let Anil Kumble dominate. He's going to get after him.
Well, Kumble's gone round the wicket to try and tuck him up, and you can see when Afridi charges down the wicket here how much room he gives himself. He wants to swat it away on the offside. They've got a man at bat pad, and that's meant to be in leg stump. That's exactly where it was, and it hasn't gone too far from that man either. Look at the room he's given himself. He never holds back, Shahid Afridi. This will be an excellent contest. It'll give Ganguly something to think about. He's just starting to get on a roll. He hasn't made any runs at all during this tournament, and now's his chance.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, no, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He's got him. He's got him, okay. Well, it's a game of cat and mouse, isn't it? He smashed him away through the offside field. There was no real need to have to go and do it again the same over. There was a little fumble there from Sabah Karim, a little heartbeat or two. He managed to regather. Afridi tried to get his bat back in time, but he didn't.
That's nicely turned on the onside. They look for two here and get it comfortably.
Both teams playing with desperation.
That's played nicely. He's used Kumble's space and found the gap on the offside. And that's a good hit. Good way to get off the mark. He's cleared the boundary quite comfortably, Inzimam.
Well, that was a super six from Inzimam. Hit it very straight. He looked a bit languid in his movements early in his innings, struggling to get off the mark, but he gave that plenty with the bottom hand.
And this time Yunus Khan goes for the big one. The result is the same. Another six here of Kumble.
Excellent shot there from Yunus Khan. Quite a tall player, and he used his reach, come out of his crease and really give that one some elevation.
And pulled away this time. He finds the boundary again. So 10 runs coming off the last two balls, and just the momentum Pakistan were looking for.
Well, that's what happens when a batsman shows intent. Lets the bowler know that he's going to get after him. That produced the short delivery from Kumble.
Joshi, left arm orthodox spin. And oh, good shot straight over the top. First ball and six. Well, that's not the greatest way to start. Certainly not if you're a bowler.
What a hit by Inzimam Ul Haq. He made room to get the elevation and got it spot on in the end. They see him just walking back a little and picking the ball from middle and leg stump. Lovely hit. Played it with the spin and went a mile.
Just outside the line, I think. And oh, this will be close. No, I think he probably got there, but it wasn't a very good run. Now then, what does Jadeja think? He's limping around a little bit. I think it probably needed a direct hit.
But even without a direct hit, I assume that it's very close, because it was a risky single taken. In the end there, you see him not in the picture. A direct hit would have certainly seen the end of Yunus Khan, but he's safe there. So a close shave indeed.
121 for 2. 28 overs have been bowled. Yunus Khan on 44, Inzimam on 29. Good partnership this, in the air, and got him. Yes, he's got him. Just when we say it's a good partnership, it's broken. Well, he doesn't make many mistakes, does he? Azza takes the catch. That is a good delivery. He had Yunus there just closing the face of the bat a little bit, and that's why it hit the front edge and just bobbed away on the offside.
Yes, he would have been better off playing it with the spin. Instead, he went across the spin, across the line, trying to work the ball through the mid-wicket area. And a good catch by Azharuddin. Diving forward, he doesn't miss his those. A very good take indeed in the end. Yunus Khan gone after playing a very good hand, 44, and Pakistan 1-2-1 for 3.
Well, with the score on 121 for 3 now, Yusuf Yohana has arrived at the crease. Just when Pakistan look as if they're going to really get going, they're losing wickets, and it's not helping their cause. They've got to get 250 here today. Let's have another look at the wicket.
This was nicely flighted. Look at that loop on that delivery, enticing the batsman to play across the line, and a very good catch by Azhar.
That's played late and very cleverly by Yohana. He's found the boundary.
Yes, that's a feature of his play. He's very wristy. This is really exquisite because he's just allowed the ball to come to him and he's played it very late and just run it off the face. Look how he just runs it off the face. He knows that the man at third man is very square because Robin Singh is not generating a lot of pace, so he's played it nice and fine, and that really races away.
And that's pulled away into the gap. That's raced across the boundary line.
That's a terrific shot from Inzimam. Joshi trying to take the pace off it and throw it up and entice him to play forward, but Inzimam picked the length beautifully quickly.
He'll get a single this time. Seen Yohana much more comfortable against the medium pacers. He's not been able to get the spinners away. So 50 for Inzimam. And he's held this Pakistan innings together.
Good shot to bring it up with too. Just nicely eased through the offside. There's a sweeper out there. 71 balls for Inzimam, 1 4 and 2 sixes.
After losing twice, batting first. I don't think he's quite got it in the middle, but he's got enough of it.
This is where Inzimam Ul Haq is so good. A super 6 indeed. Didn't middle it, but it went high in the air and across the boundary rope, which was important in the end. He got a lot of wood in that, although didn't get the middle of the bat, but stroked it well enough to get 6.
Well, that's well placed. Pakistan 171 for 3. Oh, that's beautifully struck.
This was a lovely stroke from Yusuf Yohana. Not only the timing was there, but also the placement. Mid-off up in the circle and creating a gap for himself, Yusuf Yohana, through that mid-off and cover area.
Chase there for Rahul Dravid, and he can't get there.
Not a very good delivery from Anil Kumble, flighting the ball and providing Yusuf Yohana with a bit of width. And he does play really well through that arc of point to cover. This one was beautifully played on one knee and finding the gap through point this time.
Oh, he's got that one away, miles over mid-off.
Clearing the boundary with immense strength there in Inzimam Ul Haq, stroking the ball nicely, although there was a deep mid-off in place, but he had the confidence to clear it, and he cleared it with a lot of style here. Coming down the track, and hitting through the line beautifully. That's a huge hit.
Oh, he's gone straight this time. That one didn't have the elevation, but it certainly got the distance.
Well, this time, flat 6 from Inzi. Through mid-on, great batting. Great to watch. It's been a very good over for the Pakistani batsman here. Coming down the track and lifting him through mid-on this time. Didn't have the same kind of elevation. 17 runs so far in this over.
Well, I think Inzimam's got a bigger target than 250 on mine. Oh, that's a very good shot. The placement was critical there. Oh, that's a good shot. Charging towards the 100 here, Inzimam. This has been a very powerful display. Oh, he's hit straight and hit powerfully again. He really does get that bottom hand into it. He gives it a lot of right shoulder at the last minute, Inzimam, and he's a strong boy.
Yes, even with the bottom hand coming into play, he's not hitting square or across the line, hitting it straight. Brilliant control stroke. Slow delivery from Venkatesh Prasad. Again, beautiful follow through. Hardly seem to have hit it. Effortless timing.
Now it'll be interesting. Yes, it's been called a no ball. Fast full toss. Long chase for Rahul Dravid, and he can't get there again. Just 3 from a century now, Inzimam.
This is a terrific stroke from Inzimam Ul Haq. Prasad bowling a slow delivery and perfect timing from Inzimam. Very hard to get a boundary of slow deliveries, square of the pitch. Really winding up and finding the gap.
That'll be 100 for Inzimam. A brilliant knock with 5 sixes. Pakistan 228 for 3 after 45. Yusuf Yohana is on the charge. Hasn't quite got the power of Inzimam. Brilliant century from the big fella. He's played really well.
98 balls, 7 fours, and he's not finished with them yet. These two really are taking him to the cleaners. Some very good batting. This is what's been missing. Oh, is he having a good time?
This is a very sensible partnership. And Yusuf Yohana, he's enjoying himself. He's got into the act. And he's picking his spots here. Big gaps on the onside. And he's eyed that deep mid-wicket position. And he's got the ball across the boundary line. The reason why I say sensible is the way these two knocked the bowling around till the 40th, 42nd over.
Oh, he's hit that one into the gap. Flat as a tack. One bounce over the fence for 4. Bit of a gap down there at mid-wicket. Well, I tell you what, one of 2 things is going to happen here. He's going to go for a lot section, or he's going to get him out. Straight down the ground, beautiful shot. 1 bounce, 2 bounces and over. Cannot hit them straighter than that. He's striking the ball superbly.
Yes, this is very intelligent batting. This is not slogging, this is calculated hitting. He knows where the gaps are and he's heading into the gaps. An initial movement to give himself room.
innings. That one not quite off the middle of the bat, but they get a single. So far, 4-4, single off this over. Richards, he's hit that one. He's hit that one. It's going, it's gone. Long way. Both of them cashing in now. Yusuf Yohana. That's well done, Sabah Karim. Gets through for his single, and that's his half century. That's very well played. Yusuf Yohana, 50 of 60 balls, 4 fours and a 6.
There's tremendous entertainment for this crowd here. That's building up all the time. Easily the best batting of the tournament so far. 263 for 3 Pakistan, and the partnership worth 142.
Oh, that's much better. He's timed that beautifully. 1 bounce for 4. That's better. Oh, maybe better off that Yusuf Yohana gets a strike. Yeah, he hasn't been out there for that much time. He'll be a little stronger. Big smile there on the face of Waqar, Yunus.
Yes, again the attempted Yorker, not quite getting it right, and Yohana being able to get the elevation, being able to get underneath it, and smash it down the ground.
Yusuf Yohana on strike. All full toss, steered away. They'll look for 2. Certainly Yusuf Yohana will. Inzimam says no. So that's the end of that. That's a pretty good effort by Pakistan. We haven't seen many big scores this time round in Dubai. However, this pitch, as Ravi Shastri pointed out, is a little better. Mohan Khan will be happy. He won the toss and batted first. Lots now going to depend on the Indian batsmen, but this is a good total whichever way you look at it.
An extremely good score, and I like the way they planned the innings. Mohan Khan should be very happy with his top order performance here. They took their time in the first 40 overs. They made sure they had wickets in hand, and in the last 10 overs, they just exploded.
Let's just have a quick look at the card. Pakistan making 272, 50 overs, and look at that. Inzimam Ul Haq, 121, taking the responsibility on his shoulders today. The middle order has been pretty ordinary so far for Pakistan in this tournament. Today, they were superb.
Yeah, the Indian bowling taking some beating here today. Agarkar and Prasad did a good job early on, but towards the end, they both suffered. 50 for Agarkar of his 10. Venkatesh Prasad, 63 runs of his 10 overs. And really the pick of the bowlers, Robin Singh. He managed to bowl his full quota of overs today. 10 overs for 34. Joshi too did a pretty good job. 9 overs for 42 and a wicket.
Oh, good delivery. Just angled across the left-hander.
Slightly differing tactics here from the Pakistanis. They are giving him a bit of room outside the off stump. They're gambling on a wicket early on when he hasn't got his iron and he plays well away from his body. Eye line and the ball line are quite a long way apart there. Most sides like to tuck him up and bowl at his body. Pakistanis have gone the other way, saying, well, early on, if he wants to have a waft out there, we're prepared to pitch it up.
Not quite off the middle of the bat. It's enough to get the crowd roaring.
It's much better field placing from Mohan Khan. That one hit a bit on the bottom of the bat. You can see Ganguly just inspecting it. But they've got their men in the circle a long way back, because look how hard he goes at the ball, and that applies to Tendulkar as well. And consequently, you've got to be right back on the circle.
Oh, that's beautifully placed. Threaded the needle on that occasion and right off the middle. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Outfield is not over quick. And a good chase. Oh, pretty close. Umpire Harper had a very good long look and then shook his head. 10 without loss.
That was my initial reaction. You can see here, and it's quite high as well. Good decision. Umpire Daryl Harper. He had a good look, and there was a pleading appeal from Wasim Akram, but it was going down leg.
Yes, that's clearly going to miss leg stump. Good decision by umpire Harper. Chance for Waqar, and he's grabbed it. Looked like he might have just changed pace a little bit on Ganguly. That was a very good catch.
And a very good delivery. Ganguly had been standing up and delivering and trying to hit the ball really hard. We saw Imran Nazir in the first innings for Pakistan got similarly fooled by Coca, and this slower delivery is an absolute beauty. Watch how he rolls the fingers over and just catches Ganguly playing too early, and a very good catch because it's come back to him and it's hard to judge. Just managed to snaffle it. 12 for 1.
Rahul Dravid batting at 3 for India. Ganguly fooled by that slower delivery from Waqar Younis. Gets a very high percentage of his dismissals unaided. Waqar. Oh, that's brilliant timing. Mid-off thought he was going to get there. It was almost an unbelievable save, but that timing was amazing.
Yeah, this is a beautiful shot, the old trademark through the covers, but you got to give 10 out of 10 for Afridi. No one else would have got even close to that, and he's almost cut it off. Here's the one, stand and deliver, feet together. And watch Afridi, he really throws himself at it. The momentum would have taken him over anyway, but it was a great effort and just shows you the commitment in the field.
Oh, and he's gone right through him. Great piece of bowling from Wasim Akram. And boy, didn't he want that wicket badly.
Brilliant bowling again. Again, it's the slower ball. And they've really done their homework, the Pakistanis. They've come out all fired up. This is the one, he rolls over the top. Sachin Tendulkar's been looking to hit the ball hard. They've had the men right back in the circle, and he's just played far too early. So the second big gun is out. Sachin Tendulkar bowled by Wasim Akram, 20 for 2.
Off the bottom edge and down to fine leg. Yes, they certainly are pumped up, the Pakistan side. That's the end of the over, 25 for 2. Yes, we were saying that Pakistan are pretty pumped up for this. This is why no points yet. Oh, and he's gone, he's out, caught behind Waqar Younis. Waqar Younis has bowled beautifully. He's got a wicket with a slower ball. That looked to me as if it just went away a little bit. A very, very thick edge. And Joshi has been caught behind.
Well, this is inspired stuff from the Pakistani bowlers here, Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis. And this one just leaving the left-hander late. Joshi was eyeing the onside. Only manages to get the outside edge. Moin Khan makes no mistake. But Waqar Younis, he's pumped up. India have lost their third wicket here, and they're looking down the barrel. 25 for 3.
And now then, Mohammad Azharuddin, can he do what Inzimam Ul Haq did? Similar sort of situation, huge amount of experience. Short delivery, trying to pull it away. Yes, got it wide of the fieldsman. So that's broken the nexus a little bit. Really were getting stuck.
That's well struck. That one's much more off the meat of the bat.
We've seen plenty of strokes hit that way, and Inzimam Ul Haq really hit some lovely straight hits. This one was a very good one as well. On the up, getting the elevation, clearing the infield.
Long chase for Shoaib Akhtar. He picked that one early, the slower ball, and a lovely flick of the wrists.
Yes, this was nicely played by Azharuddin, going through with the stroke and picking up the slow delivery from Shoaib Akhtar. Little early, there's no cushion there in that mid-wicket region, and placing the ball nicely. Roll of the wrist. Timing it quite nicely, Azhar.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
This really was thumped really hard by Rahul Dravid again, eyeing that straight area. Bowler's back drive, and this time all along the ground. Beautiful stroke. Hitting it on the up and fetching it from the off stump, and hitting it straight back. Abdur Razak had no chance.
That'll be 4. Good over for India, this one. Edged and taken by Moin Khan. So Shoaib Akhtar has got another breakthrough, bowling with a lot of pace.
Yes, bowling with a lot of pace and showing a lot of character. Remember, Shoaib Akhtar not 100% fit and producing a lovely delivery, change in length. And Rahul Dravid going for that cut shot, just a little late on the stroke. Was pitch short and rising and hanging his bat at that one, trying to run the ball down. Nicely taken by Moin Khan. That's a big wicket for Pakistan, as Rahul Dravid was flowing quite nicely. Gone for 29 in India, now 63 for 4.
It's in the air and in the gap as well. Just got the feeling that the ball stopped on him.
It either stopped or it was a very good slower delivery, which he didn't pick, but to his credit, he went on with it.
Put the pressure on him straight away. We saw Inzimam doing that with Kumble today, and even with Joshi.
Just turned too much. And got a decent stride in as well. But it did spin. And that's why he should have a couple around the bat. Watch this turn. Just too much. Would have gone down the leg side. Moin Khan gave it away.
And that's driven nicely. He's found the gap on this occasion and the boundary.
That's a great shot. He's not going to lie down, Jadeja. He's going to play his shots. He's come in 13 or 14. And he's not going to hang around, and nor should he. It's a make or break partnership, and they've got to play their shots. They do it so well. This is a beauty. Lovely wristy shot and straight into the gap.
That's gone. Waqar Younis has struck. He's got the outside edge of Azharuddin's bat. And a good bowling change inflicted here by Moin Khan. It's worked for him. Waqar Younis has struck in his very first over of a new spell.
Yes, the most experienced bowler. With Wasim Akram, they've formed a formidable pair, and he's come back and done the job for his captain. Mohammad Azharuddin again succumbs just outside the off stump. Fishing outside there, not really getting into line with it, and Moin Khan gets his third catch. 90 for 5.
Rashad Khan.
Yeah, try it.
The Indians will really have to play out the entire quota of overs and make sure that net run rate doesn't go any. Wonderful strike bowler.
Was he ever? I bowled him, he's bowled him, beautiful delivery. I think that was an off-cutter. He's having a great time. That one nips back. 298 wickets in one-day international cricket. It's no wonder he can bring himself to smile just a little bit. That was a good ball.
That was a beauty. Waqar Younis once again hitting the stumps with a lovely off-cutter. Ajay Jadeja beaten for that movement, also trying to play it late and missing it completely. What a wonderful bowler, Waqar Younis. On top of his bowling here, picking up his 4th wicket. Picking up an important wicket of Jadeja for 20 and India 99 for 6.
Waqar again. Down the leg side. Oh, that's bias. That's bias. That is a full toss. It stayed down. 4 wides he's given. 4 wides. He's also one of the beneficiaries. Down the ground. Oh, just over his head. Just over his head. I don't think he picked it. Wasim Akram didn't pick that one.
Waqar Younis clearly disappointed because this would have given him his 5th wicket. He's working very hard. There you see clearly disgruntled. This was hit quite firmly by Robin Singh, and Wasim Akram seemed to have missed it in the light somewhere. A little late to react. Not in best of positions to get that.
Well tried, Malik.
So 4 off the over, 129 for 6. That's the aerial route taken by Sabah Karim, but he cannot clear the boundary. Very well judged catch in the deep by Younis Khan. So Sabah Karim departs here. He's trying to break the shackles. Unfortunately for him, Younis Khan was in the way.
Yes, very well judged catch, because he knew the boundary rope was very close. And he wasn't quite sure exactly how close, so he had to jump to take that catch, and it's an excellent catch from Younis Khan. Down the track, drop kicked it intentionally, trying to go over the top. I think he got a little bit of elevation and not much length on it. And Younis Khan has taken a really neat catch because he wasn't quite sure. Look at the quick glance around to see where the boundary was. Sabah Karim is out for 13, 131 for 7.
He'll look for 2 here. But we'll have to settle for the single. Pakistan fielding has been sharp today. And as against that, have a look at the Pakistan supporters. Up they go for the catch. The finger goes up as well. So Arshad Khan has struck again in his final over.
Cricket delivery. Robin Singh likes to play it in that area. He was looking to go square of the wicket again, but the pace deceived him. Very good bowling from Arshad Khan. He just pushed it through. You can see here, he's just a fraction late, looking to come forward initially, Robin Singh, and then he's a little bit late on the shot. And a good take from Mohan Khan. Kept the gloves there. 137 for 8.
Anil Kumble has come out to the centre. And once again, a good performance by the Pakistani off-spinner.
Just the cricket delivery has done it. And Robin Singh late on the shot.
From Inzimam Ul Haq, and good partnerships between Younis Khan and Inzi, and then later Inzimam and Yusuf Yohana putting up a lovely partnership.
That's in the air, and oh, he's left that far too late. Well, now then, that should definitely have been caught. It was up there for a long time. Yusuf Yohana, I think, signalling that he hadn't picked up exactly where it was. Perhaps it was right in the lights, but he moved very late.
Yes, he was expecting the ball to come to him, attack the ball in the air, but wasn't good enough, didn't reach it in the end.
Back for the second, and the throw is good, but 2 more to the total. Yeah, it looked as if he just misread that one.
He's picking up wickets with the new ball and also came back to pick up couple with the old ball, Waqar Younis.
Very well fielded.
Trying the Yorker length, Waqar Younis, the batsman making it into a full toss. And almost Shoaib Malik picking up a brilliant catch. Had to dive forward. Inches away, but ball hitting the ground first.
It's the wicket we didn't show you was the Mohammad Azharuddin wicket, the 4th one. There we go, a big nick and nicely taken by Moeen Khan. There it is, bowls him, he's got 5, he's got 5. Boy, we picked it. The old slower off cutter, he got it up there, and he's ended up getting 5 wickets, and does he deserve it? This has been a great performance by Waqar Younis. He's back on track and bowling really well for Pakistan.
Yes, a dream run continues. Waqar Younis picking up his 5th wicket on the last ball of his spell. A slow delivery and beautifully taken, and getting his 299th wicket. Just 1 away from that magical figure of 300. Wonderful achievement. Ajit Agarkar gone for 20 and India 172 for 9.
Yourself, very well bowled.
Well, it's up there, and that's the end of proceedings. 174 for 9. Pakistan have won this match in a very comprehensive manner. Waqar Younis wanders off the ground with sweat pouring off his brow. He's bowled superbly. 5 wickets today, and Moeen Khan will have enjoyed the fact that his team played well. They rallied as a team today, and that's very important from Pakistan's point of view.
Yes, they were a bunch of fighting unit today. Cornered, they had to win this one and really rose to occasion. Javed Miadat must be an extremely happy man, because it was a first-class performance. Batting, bowling and fielding, all 3 departments, Pakistani team clicked, being led by Moeen Khan and also spearheaded by Waqar Younis. 5 wickets for the Pakistani speedster, now on 299 one-day wickets.
And Javed Miandad there to make sure that he says well done to every single one of them. Yeah, they'll feel much better about things. Pakistan had a bad start to the tournament, but they've got themselves on the points table now. Righto, let's just have a quick look at the Pakistan batting card again. Good performance this was, it really was. Nothing much to write home about in terms of the opening partnership. They struggled a bit actually with the openers. They haven't really got themselves going, but certainly Younis Khan making 44 and Inzimam's knock today was full of responsibility, and the sort of innings Pakistan will be hoping to see a lot more of.
Yes, Inzi's innings was a tremendous one, and all the Indian bowlers did struggle to control the flow of the Pakistani batting, except for Robin Singh, who was pretty tidy. The rest were taken for quite a few runs. Prasad, none for 63, and Kumble, 1 for 66. The main bowlers being really taken to task by the Pakistani batsmen. Well, the Indians did struggle right throughout because of very good fielding and very good bowling, especially from Waqar Younis, picking up 5 wickets. Shoaib Akhtar picking up the important wicket of Rahul Dravid, who was flowing at that time. But a very good effort in the field by the Pakistanis.
Well, my co-commentator and member of the interim committee board here has got a huge smile on his face. He's very happy with the way they've gone today. Pakistan bowling figures, have a look at that. Waqar Younis 5 for 31 off 10. Boy, didn't he deserve 5 today. Great to see as well. He's bowling really well.